Hey everyone, this is Wade Franson. I'm the host of Created in the Image of God. This is the sneak peek for episode 119 with Luke Warkenthien. We already have this show in the can. I can tell you that it's going to be just a fantastic show with Luke explaining how he has dedicated his life to teaching about forgiveness. Welcome to the studio, Luke.
Yeah, it was a great talk, Wade. Very excited for people to see it on Tuesday. It's gonna, I think it's gonna blow some people's minds and really not just, talk about forgiveness from a theoretical standpoint, but really be able to experience it. Like we talk about in our ministry, little big things. When you go to a restaurant, they have some delicious dessert on the menu. It's one thing to look at it on the menu. It's another thing to have it on a plate in front of you. And it's a completely different thing to take the first bite. And that's what I hope that people do is they experience freedom.
Well, what was exciting to me about the show that we just recorded earlier was the way in which you've put the whole story together around forgiveness, the power of Jesus' example, explaining it in ways that, frankly, I'd never heard unpacked in quite that way, and I've been around the block. Explaining why it matters, how it makes a difference in your life, but then also the practical application, the how-to. I mean, it really was the complete package, deep, rich, and healthy.
Yeah. Yeah. We feel like forgiveness is it can be a complicated issue, especially when it's almost like you're in math class again, and he's trying to feed you calculus-sized problems, but yet you only have addition-sized answers, trying to deal with these issues of what forgiveness is, what it isn't. Well, what about reconciling? What about if they haven't apologized? And it just gets messy really fast. So we just want to cut through all the clutter, all the noise, and get to those core things like we talked about. Why Satan loves unforgiveness, why he wants you to stay there, what it is and isn't biblically. And like you said, the most important part is the how-to. That's what I think a lot of people will really enjoy.
Well, some people, we're in the Halloween season now, witches, demons. Some people actually, especially some Christians, really live in fear of Satan. Jesus said, resist the devil, and maybe somehow you might chase him away if you're lucky. No, it doesn't say that. Just put up a little resistance and he will flee. He
Yeah.
will flee. It's
Amen.
like flipping a light switch and watching the darkness disappear. It happens
Yep.
so fast. You can't even catch the moment when light overcomes darkness. And the way in which you brought this out, the simple tools to achieve that freedom, I mean, people, you really don't want to miss this. So tune in Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Central, as always, for Created in the Image of God, episode 119 on October 8th with Luke Warkenthien. Until then, may God be with you.